Mad Max Fury Road didn't just stun the world with its jaw-dropping visuals, it also set a new standard in the art of editing. The film was edited by legendary editor Vincent Zhuang, who crafted over 2,700 cuts into a rhythm that feels both phonetic and perfectly coherent. In this video, we'll take a close look at the film's opening sequence to explore how Fury Road establishes its one-of-a-kind pacing and visual language.
My name is Max.
The film opens in a breathless, almost overwhelming way. There are no images at first, only Max's voiceover, laying out the story's dystopian backdrop. Accompanying this narration are brief fragmented flashes of imagery, offering a glimpse into his shattered world. The opening shot presents a wide view of Max from behind, allowing us to take in the full setting and the main character. In the background, we hear unidentified sounds, building a sense of unease. Then, a lizard appears in the foreground. Just as we are trying to make sense of these sounds,
here they come again, worming their way into the black matter of my brain.
You promised to help us.
Max abruptly stomps on the lizard, cutting off the noise and disrupting our focus. This sudden action conveys Max's inner turmoil.
They are long dead.
Immediately, the camera cuts to a close-up of Max's face, where we can see him eating the lizard. A stark, unsettling image that further emphasizes his madness and chaotic. After two relatively long takes, the film suddenly launches into a rapid-fire sequence of cuts. This burst of premium cut shatters conventional spatial continuity, creating a sense of chaos and urgency. As the vehicle moves off, the sound of the engine goes weaker and weaker, as if it were another long quiet shot. But the calm is quickly shattered when several pursuers suddenly enter the frame. It's an unexpected jaw that not only subverts our expectations, but also clarifies Max's movements for fleeing. The sequence then cuts to a wide shot, signaling the transition into a full-blown chasing. As smoke and dust fill the frame, the film uses an invisible cut. Let us feel the continuity of time.
I am the one who runs from both the living and the dead.
The editing employs a blend of frame blending, creating a distorted, almost hallucinatory effect. We see a flashback about a girl. The flashback returns briefly, confirming the girl's significance in Max's past. In the next shot, we see a group of people closing around Max. The earlier flashback not only deepens the narrative, but also serves as a clever tool for time compression. After Max is captured, the editing becomes even more fragmented. Through this shattered montage, the editor masterfully conveys Max's helplessness and the terror of being dehumanized, turning into nothing more than a resource. As a close-up of branding around posters, the tension reaches its peak, a barrage of quick cuts. The film shifts into his POV, establishing a short reverse shot sequence that places us directly into his perspective.
Where were you, man?
The editing accelerates and the sound design becomes increasingly layered and chaotic.
You promised to help us.
Max busts through a door and cut to a high-angle shot. The rhythm slows dramatically. It's a moment of visual release that breaks the intensity of presenting chase. In just the first 5 minutes, Mad Max Fury Road doesn't just establish its action rhythm. It also uses editing to dive deep into the psyche of its protagonist. They masterful control over pacing, emotion, and viewer experience is what makes the film one of the most acclaimed examples of editing in the past decade.